Sauron Ransomware is a dangerous ransomware-type malware designed to encrypt files on infected systems and extort victims for money in exchange for their decryption. This software follows a similar pattern to other ransomware, locking users out of their important data and coercing them into paying large sums of money to restore file access. Understanding how Sauron Ransomware operates, its methods of infection, and the risks it poses can help protect users from falling victim to this devastating threat. What is Sauron Ransomware? Sauron Ransomware is file encrypting malware that targets individuals and businesses alike. Once installed on a system, it systematically encrypts various file types, such as documents, photos, videos, and backups, rendering them inaccessible. Sauron Ransomware's primary goal is to force victims into paying a ransom to obtain the decryption key needed to unlock their files. This ransomware appends an extension to each encrypted file, which includes a unique ID assigned to the victim, the attacker's contact email address, and the Sauron extension. For example, a file originally named document.pdf could be renamed to the file name on your screen. This renaming structure makes it clear that the file has been encrypted by Sauron Ransomware, and victims are urged to email the cybercriminals for further instructions on how to recover their data. How does Sauron Ransomware spread? Sauron Ransomware uses various tactics to spread around. These methods include phishing emails, malicious downloads, and software vulnerabilities. Phishing emails. Phishing campaigns are the primary distribution method for Sauron Ransomware. Cybercriminals send out emails that appear to be from trusted sources, often containing malicious attachments or links. When unsuspecting users open the attachment or click the link, the ransomware is downloaded and executed on their device. Malicious downloads. Ransomware can also be distributed through deceptive software downloads. Users may unknowingly download ransomware when trying to access free software, cracks, or updates from unreliable sources. Once the file is downloaded and opened, Sauron Ransomware installs itself on the system and begins encrypting files. Exploiting software vulnerabilities. Cybercriminals may exploit security flaws in outdated or unpatched software to deliver ransomware like Sauron Ransomware. By using these weaknesses, they can remotely install the ransomware without the victim's knowledge or consent. Compromised websites. In some cases, visiting compromised websites can trigger a ransomware download. Such websites may host hidden scripts that automatically download and install the malicious software onto the visitor's computer. The risks and consequences of Sauron Ransomware. Once Sauron Ransomware infects a system, the consequences can be severe. The ransomware uses strong algorithms to encrypt files, making it nearly impossible to recover data without the decryption key. Here are some of the primary risks associated with Sauron Ransomware. Data encryption and loss. The most immediate threat posed by Sauron Ransomware is the encryption of valuable files. Without a decryption key, victims are unable to access their data, potentially losing access to critical documents, work files, or personal memories. Ransom payment. Sauron Ransomware demands a ransom payment, often in cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. Depending on the attacker's demands, ransoms can range from hundreds to thousands of dollars. However, there is no guarantee that paying the ransom will result in file recovery, as cybercriminals are under no obligation to provide the decryption key. Further infections. In some cases, systems infected by ransomware may be left vulnerable to further attacks. If the ransomware is not properly removed, cybercriminals could retarget the same victim or spread additional malware on the compromised system. Financial and business disruption. For businesses, a ransomware attack can lead to significant financial losses and operational disruptions. Downtime caused by inaccessible files, coupled with the cost of potential ransom payments and system recovery, can severely impact a company's productivity. How to remove Sauron Ransomware? Removing Sauron Ransomware manually is not recommended, as the ransomware often embeds itself deeply into the system. Attempting to remove it without professional tools may leave residual files that allow the ransomware to reinfect the system. The most effective way to remove Sauron Ransomware and its associated components is to use a reputable malware remediation tool. These tools are designed to thoroughly scan the system, detect ransomware, and safely eliminate it. How to protect yourself from Sauron ransomware. To protect yourself from ransomware threats like Sauron ransomware, it is important to adopt good cybersecurity practices and use strong preventive measures. Here are some steps to help safeguard your system. Be cautious when opening emails. Avoid opening attachments or clicking links in unsolicited or suspicious emails. Phishing emails are a common way for ransomware to spread, so always verify the source before interacting with email content. Download software from trusted sources. Only download software and files from reputable websites and trusted developers. Avoid pirated or cracked software as it may come bundled with malware. Keep your software updated. Regularly update your operating system and applications to ensure that any vulnerabilities are patched, making it harder for ransomware to infect your system. Use a reputable malware remediation tool. A trusted malware remediation tool is essential for detecting and blocking ransomware before it can cause damage. These tools monitor your system for suspicious activity, isolate ransomware threats, and remove malicious software. By using a reliable malware remediation solution, you can protect your system from Sauron ransomware and other evolving ransomware threats. By staying vigilant and employing strong security measures, you can significantly reduce the risk of ransomware attacks and ensure that your data remains safe.
You know, as I think about the dangers that exist online, not unlike the subjects we learned about in this video, I know I feel a lot better having an anti-malware program like Spy Hunter installed in my PC, providing me the protection I need against malware, and I think you should too. Spy Hunter 5's strongest features are found in its malware repair capabilities. Spy Hunter 5's remediation algorithms dive deep into your system to remove and address complex malware issues affecting PCs today. While many anti-malware products only flag and quarantine malware and ultimately fail to fully remediate the root problem, the Spy Hunter 5 remediation algorithm detects, quarantines, and programmatically repairs malware problems on your PC. Spy Hunter 5 is a powerful PC utility that repairs malware threats in many cases where other competing anti-malware and antivirus programs may fail. To detect and remove malware for free, go to enigmasoftware.com and download Spy Hunter today. Thanks for watching.